So this is Ken. Ken, say hi to everybody.
What's up, people?
Ken, do you have any new ideas for a detox this month?
I did, but I forgot what they were. Detox from enriched flour.
What kind of things have enriched flour in them?
All kinds of things. Crackers, tortillas, bread, cereal, breakfast cereal.
I mean, we can't eat any of those things?
Macaroni.
We're gonna have to talk a little bit about this and see.
I'll try not to be my usual.
Your usual obnoxious
I'll
self?
try and keep an open mind.
Alright. Okay, this is Ken's dad. Hey, what do you think of enriched flour?
In college, I had a whopping case of diarrhea. I went to the student medical center and they gave me a prescription that cost me $25. What did you pay for that? I said, $25. He says, next time give me the $25 prescription and I'll tell you how to get rid of your diarrhea. I says, how's that? He says, buy a loaf of white bread and eat the whole loaf. It took care of it.
So that's what's wrong with enriched flour?
The white flour, it just stops you, it clogs your system up.
It clogs you up.
And it clogged me up.
Okay, so tonight we're at a birthday party and this is the kind of food that's going to be here, and I'm wondering if we're going to be able to control ourselves.
Yes.
Hey Ken, Emily had a good idea for next month. She was talking about portion control, like using a smaller plate. Instead of using the big plate all the time, we can use small plates. What do you think of that?
It's a good idea in theory, but if you eat the right kind of foods, you can eat as much as you want and you'll always be full and you'll never have a problem with overeating because the type of food you're eating is not processed foods and you get all the nutrients you need, and so you don't really have to worry about eating too much because you're not eating calorie dense.
Are you saying you're not going to do the portion control?
That is correct. If the portion control...
What if we all vote to do portion control? What if Mike says...
gets voted on, then I will pretend like I'm doing it.
Well, you better be honest.
I will be honest that I will not participate, I'm telling you right now.
Wow. Should we limit desserts to like once a week?
Once a week? Okay, Eric, so as far as desserts go, there's been some discussion about whether or not we should possibly allow desserts for the next month. What do you think about that?
I think we should eat desserts once a week. Mike, what do you think? Desserts once a week?
No dessert.
Well, we have to have a new detox.
No dessert.
Mike says no desserts at all. Okay, I'm fine with that.
No dessert.
For next month?
But what about fast food?
I'm not going to do it.
You're not doing fast food or desserts again?
Nope.
And so you're going to have a cumulative detox.
I am.
So what's the new detox, Mike?
No dessert. No dessert. No dessert.
So what do you think? You're asking Mike what the new detox is. What's your idea?
We could detox from meat.
Red meat.
Oh, I was thinking meat in general.
Oh, then you can go grocery shopping. You can do meal planning.
So detox for meat, but I saw on Facebook though there was only one vote for that, and the other 3 votes were for the
Cleanse.
cleanse.
But that's not a detox. A cleanse is not a detox. Well, we can do a cleanse mid-month as a bonus activity. So far we have enriched flour, we have no meat, and then we have Mike who wants to do cumulative. Is that right, Mike? That's what you want to do?
I'm just not going to have desserts or sweets and fast food. I'm going to keep doing that. Whether we want to do cumulative and keep adding on month by month by month, I don't care. But
would you be able
those
to...
2 things are big reason I'm the shape that I am right now.
Are you down with enriched flour, Mike?
Let's do it. Enriched flour.
Is your wife going to have trouble meal planning?
No.
Why not?
She'll eat what she wants, and I'll have to eat or not eat.
So Ken, how are you doing this month so far? Have you been true to no sugar, no fast food?
I have been true to no sugar, no fast food. I will say I think it's kind of ridiculous that we're not allowed to have a little bit of creamer in our coffee. I think that's being a little bit too picky. But other than that, yes, I've been good. Other than if you count maybe Costco pizza as fast food.
So have you lost any weight, Mike? Or Ken?
Yes, I've lost, well, I didn't weigh myself until about a week ago, but since then I've lost about 3 to 4 pounds.
Nice. How about you, Mike? Things going good for you? I mean, have you maintained the no sugar, no fast food
Yes.
goal?
Yes.
And are you losing any weight?
Yes, I have. Right before we started this, I was like 297, down to 285 right now.
Wow, congratulations.
12 pounds. It's the exercise thing, the 3 hours a week.
Are you getting 3 hours a week?
No.
You got at least an hour this week walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like to walk at lunchtime, so that's at least I get 20 minutes every day at lunch during the work week. But that's it for me too. I haven't done any exercise other than that.
And I got 2 hours so far this week, 2 days. going to the gym, so I'm short an hour as well.
Does swimming with your kid count even though you're not swimming laps? Does that count as exercise?
I really don't see how being wet counts as exercise.
Taking a shower does not count as exercise.
I go up and down the stairs on the water slide. We swim around with the kids.
I would say that should probably not be the intensive 1 hour exercise that we're hoping for.
Right.
So, Eric, you've been...
Can you make sure the light meter's somewhere in the middle there?
Yes, I can do that, Eric.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're kind of getting the hang of the camera. I know it's a little complex for you.
Yeah. Okay. So, Eric, you talked about our new monthly detox. It sounds like we've made a decision.
Okay. The new monthly detox is going to be no enriched flour. We're also going with no sugar and no fast food for the second straight month.
How much weight have you lost so far?
I've lost about 4 pounds. I went from 181 to about 177. I've been pretty good, except for I did go to Red Robin once, but I didn't have fries. I had broccoli instead of fries.
They have broccoli there.
It is blanched. It's nice and green.
It's blanched. So, are there any things that you'd like to say?
No, just stay strong and, oh yeah, Canada Dry, 100% natural flavors.
With a ton of sugar in it.
No.
With a ton of sugar in it.
Ken handed it to me earlier and said this soda has no sugar in it. So, well, you just saw me screw up.
There you go. You can't believe what Ken says.
Anyway, we're all doing really well, so stick with us.
So what I want to know is, does this mean now that I get to eat a cupcake?
No, you can have a little lick of frosting. That's about the equivalent of what I just had.